What's up, everybody? So, I wanted to talk to you about probably my favorite ongoing series right now, and that is the Jurassic League. So, I'm a big DC fan. If you've been on the channel long for a while, you know that I have a preference for DC. Which, you can see DC, 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 and Star Wars. But I also like dinosaurs, even though I haven't watched all three of the new Jurassic World movies. I love I love dinosaurs. So when I heard about a DC Elseworld story where the heroes are all dinosaurs, I said, sign me up. And I'll say I love this little series. It's goofy. Here's a big picture of basically Batman. I forget what he's called. It's been a while since I've read this book, but you have, like, what if all the DC heroes were dinosaurs? You've got Joker Sora, which is pretty funny, I'd say. You also have Robin, which is pretty cool. So, let me see if I can't find him. You have Batman and Robin running around, even though he's not called Robin yet. He's a human, and he's a kid, an orphan, and now he's following around Batman. But Batman can't understand him because he can't speak human. You also have, like, an Aquaman. You have those are the ones that were introduced. You also have where is she? Yeah, Wonder Woman as a Triceratops. And then you have Super Sore. So yeah, it's pretty great. It's just really fun. There's not like a crazy plot. There is like a disaster that's going on that they're trying to figure out what happened, but it's nothing that's like groundbreaking. It's just good old comic book fun, and they of course got the second issue where Batman and Superman meet, or Bat Sore and Super Sore. I don't know. They meet up. It's interesting because they've also got like Superman's parents are humans, and so Superman, or Super Sore, grows up with humans, so he can speak human. And there's a good picture of Wonder Woman, or I forget the names. I'm not good with names in general. But the Trinity teams up right there. It's pretty great. And they go on a pretty fun adventure. We've only got 2 issues as far as I know. Yeah, just a really fun couple issues. There's 6 of them in total. So it's really great. I love it. I can't recommend it enough. Not many people, I guess, were getting it. I think I was like one of the first, if not the only person who bought the first issue. And I think they only ordered 1 issue for issue 2 because I was the only one who wanted it. But man, it's such a good comic, especially when like DC doesn't really know what to do with anything these days. Just to have like a fun, chill, like Elseworld book. It's just great. One of my other favorite ongoings right now. I say ongoing. It just means that they're continuing right now. It's technically a limited series, a mini series, whatever. So, when I say ongoing, I really just mean that it's still being put out. It hasn't finished being put out. So my bad for using wrong terminology. Lewis would have corrected me, but yeah, I love it. It's really great. It's simple. It's easy. It's fun. There's nothing like crazy going on. You get a whole bunch of like dinosaur fights, and you get, you know, it's good. It's just real fun. So I miss that in comic books these days. But yeah, so that's the Jurassic League. I think it's really cool. I like the even the emblem with like a pterodactyl head on the top, kind of a takeoff of the classic, you know, Justice League banner, but made into a pterodactyl. Just they spare no expense on doing the series well. So I can't highly recommend that enough. So there you go. Also, they have this really great double page for George Perez, which is just beautiful. And man, you know, it just takes me back to me reading through some of Perez's old, you know, works, like the New Teen Titans. You got that whole gang right there. Even Dick Grayson in his old 80s costume for Nightwing. So this really is when DC looked its best. I wish DC would draw like this more often, because these guys just look great. So anyways, I figured I'd throw that in there at the end. But let me know what you think of Jurassic League. I find it funny every time I say it. I've been trying to get Lewis to read it, but he keeps like giving me excuse after excuse. So I'm gonna have to force it on him before too long. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.